today we're going to get a little spooky in May and just create something out of resin that's kind of spooky. Everyone who follows my YouTube knows that I celebrate fall, I celebrate Halloween. It's always a whole thing with me. I got all these colors to dive into. What I want to do is, it's like a hexagon. Is that a hexagon? Ew, why is this wet? Oh, it rained. I am forced to keep my resin stuff outside, so I'm just kidding. I could do it inside. When I start, I usually have about like 30 minutes to like work with the resin. I'm actually just kind of relaxing. I ate some ice cream. I had a lot of food. So I think for the hexagon, what I want is I think it'd be cute to have like a little pumpkin inside of it. Ooh, I kind of want a jack-o'-lantern, like a cute jack-o'-lantern though, you know. This is making me miss fall so much. I miss it being cold outside like so much, or like at least chilly. I just want something spoopy but cute. I think that's what I like the most is like PG spooky stuff, because I used to be really into horror movies and now I'm kind of like, eh. Just because one, they're all the same, but two, I don't really like super gory stuff. I just can do without it. I don't know, and a lot of people disagree with me on that. I prefer stuff more like Coraline, or like even if Coraline was PG-13, or like Paranorman, because it's just like, it's so intricate and thought out, and like, it's like eerie and creepy instead of like just like trying to scare you, you know. So that's why I like it. And I don't know, I just like stop motion so much. So I mixed it. I got kind of an orange and I poured it, but I poured way too much and the beads are like floating on top. So this is looking really bad. I'm gonna try and pour it in off the sides of this. I have like an hour of footage now. I really didn't think this would take like an hour. So for this one, the cup, I want to add like a black and white type effect. Alright, and now we only have a little bit left. And we're gonna make it black. I definitely wanted this to be blacker than it's actually gonna be. Alright, so we have everything poured and done, and I'm just gonna come back tomorrow when everything's finished. We can see the finished product and talk about it, and yeah. We're finally here. We waited, and it was an interesting process because I made the one thing, or the couple things, I don't know, and I left them outside, and then I was like, you know, it'd be cool if I made a whole Halloween set, so when Halloween does come back around, I have all these different like decorations and stuff that I can like use in my room and whatnot. So I did it, and I left it outside for a bit, and it's like hot here. It was like 90 degrees, so the resin cured like that, and you know, normally it takes like 24 hours, but I was like, oh, but some of it, the bottoms all got hard, but the tops like were so squishy, and I was like, none of it worked. As someone who doesn't know resin well, I was like, I'll just try and make another batch. I'll try and be more precise. I'll try and add less powder, like I'll stir a bit more. I don't know, just, you know, like if I make a bad batch of resin, I try to like perfect it like even better the next time, you know, just to keep getting better. Anyways, I brought in the stuff from the first batch and it all cured. I guess like it just being left outside didn't allow it to like cure properly. So it cured, but then I have a whole another set of Halloween stuff. So I have 2 whole sets of Halloween things. So I made this actually like a week ago, and it didn't really turn out. So I have this. Well, actually it did kind of turn out. It's just you can't really see the pumpkin very well. So, but I'm not counting this as much because yeah, I didn't make it during the video. I'll record like B-roll for all of it too, so like I can put it over it. But this is, like I said, it's a hexagon thing. It's got the Jack Skeletor thing, but you can't really see it, which is a problem. But other than that, it's actually pretty cute. The bottom is black, the top is like a glittery, and then the middle is just like a nice orange. And then the top to it, I made a purple top. Oops. Alright, it clicked in, I think. So the top is like it's just like a purple, it almost looks metallic. Just like a dark purple, because I thought, what better, I was like, I want to make the top like a different Halloween color. So it's like a purple, and yeah, I think that's cool. I'll probably use it to like hold my jewelry during like Halloween, or like, I don't know, like maybe small candies or something. Ooh, small candies, that would be great. And then we have this, but this is actually very interesting because the top is a clear glitter, and then there's a layer of orange, and then there's a clear layer but with black seeping through all of it with like little beads of the thing. So I think this was really cool, and I was actually able to do this because it cured so fast. The plan was just putting it all together and it all kind of meshes together, but it actually kind of just became one whole thing. And then, oh yeah, it has images on the bottom of like all this stuff. It looks a little janky, but it's still cute. So this is, like I said, this is multi-purposes. It's like a candle holder, a pencil holder. It could be like a weird cup, whatever you want it to be. I'll probably use it as a candle holder because like a cute small like Halloween candle in there would be perfect. And then we have this, which I think, okay, so the little images in it make it like so kooky and so me, but other than that I think it's actually gorgeous because the bottom is just like a dark black, but then all of it is just like black seeping through it, and it's like a see-through cup. I kind of thought this would be cool for my bathroom because like as a mouthwash cup you could like, you know, or just like a small cup for my room. But I think it's so beautiful and so Halloweenish. I don't know, I just love it. And then we have this. It's a green and purple coaster with a black bottom. Yeah, I actually swirled the bottom so it has like some extra texture. Yeah, it's a coaster. I wanted some other colors, so I saw something like monster-y, something Frankensteinish, something witchish. I think it's really cool. I swirled all the colors together. Everything in here kind of took like a lot of thought because they all have like so many details to them. And now we're on to the new set of Halloween things. So here, they're all in their mold still. So this is a second coaster. I kind of need to sand the bottom a bit, but I wanted this to kind of look like blood seeping in. Can you kind of see it? Like, it's like black here, and then here's a red, but when you hold it up in the light, you guys, I don't think you guys can tell, but yeah, it just looks like blood. So yeah, I wanted, I thought it'd be cool to have a coaster that like kind of looks like blood, reminds me of vampires kind of. So we have two coasters then. Then we have, so I tried to make another hexagon thing because like I said, I thought that one didn't turn out. The bottom of this is so janky, but let's not talk about that. It's because I let this cure a little bit on my deck, and apparently my deck isn't level, which I thought it was because everything else kind of turned out level, but I guess in this specific spot where this was, it wasn't level. Ew, look, crust is coming. Here it is. It's a hexagon, like I said, with the skeleton thing in it, but you can actually see it. It's the bottom is like a combo of like it almost looks like tie-dye of orange and black, and then the top is see-through, but then there's orange. I really like it because for whatever reason this orange turned out like really orangish, and it has like all these like cool like bubbles in it. But yeah, I think this is really cool. Wow, it really turned out. And I love the little thing on the bottom. So I have all these containers, so I'll have a lot to use them for when Halloween comes around, because as y'all know, I always decorate my room. Like I told you, I thought it didn't turn out, so I was like, oh, I want a different Halloweenish color. So again, I kind of try to make the bloodish color. It's like a gorgeous red, but then the top is the same orange that's in it. So it's kind of like a mixture of it. I think it looks really cool. And then you put it on top. And then we have another candle holder or pencil holder. I guess I can do both now that I have two things. Oh my goodness, this is such a, I just made so much Halloween stuff. So this is what we have. It's a layered candle holder or pencil holder, like I said. I again wanted to do different Halloween colors. So we have, it's kind of like witch themed, with the bottom being a nice orange and the top is see-through. It's, oh my goodness, it's gorgeous. Then if you look on the inside, the bottom is orange and there's a little witch hat. So this is like a cool, cute little witch thing. This is the last thing. Oh baby. She's literally on top of me and licking me, but you can't see that. See, she's just been licking me this whole time. Rabbits are surprisingly very clingy animals. So with this one, it's the only one where I kind of tried to do the same thing. The only difference is with this one, I put a stick down in so that it would seep through more, but this one I kind of just let it do its thing. So as you can tell, it's just like a clear black and white cup. It's kind of like ghost themed, and I put the images in it again. So it's just like really cute and Halloween themed. And then the bottom is a little pumpkin. Yeah, I think it's super cute. I have a whole crap load of Halloween things because I thought I didn't do something right, and I did. But I'm actually so happy because when Halloween comes, I'm gonna have all these candle holders and coasters, and it's just gonna be great. So thank you guys so much for watching this long ass resin video. If anybody knows me, I'm a crafty person, so this was fun. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'm Chicken King, this is Lightbulb, and have a good breakfast. Bye.